Alright, y'all. It is Wednesday morning. We're starting out on the corner of Palm and Tustin Street in the city of Orange. We are on the Wind Horse. Yesterday we reached 6,500 miles. Yes. The Wind Horse survives. Survives. There's a lot of crap on the side of the road right here. So it looks like I don't know what they tried to do. Maybe they tried to sweep the street, but we can't ride in that, and we can't ride in the street. So let's jump over here real quick. So yesterday's Tuesday morning's video, my God. It looks really nice, but it was painfully slow, and I published it this morning because, you know, I had to publish something. I mean, I had out the afternoon video, but I'm trying to do like mornings and then afternoons, so I was like, hey, I don't know. Yeah, there's so much. I need a couple of cameras, man. I want you guys to be like maybe an Insta 360. I want you guys to see like some of the stuff that I come across. Plus, there's always stuff in my periphery, but some of the dangers that I'm facing, like when I'm riding, like that car that was gonna turn a right into me was on my left-hand side. What the heck? Let's go back. Let's go this way. Out of the woodworks. These two just came out of the woodworks right here. This chick and that. She's tripping. You guys see this? This girl is gone though. So she just came out of the woodworks with that guy, I guess. So that guy there came out of the parking lot, and this chick was right behind him. Should I talk to her? I'm not going to talk to her. Let's see. I should tell her the cops are right there by Hoots Wings. She could get saved right now. All right, let's go. I'm stalking at this point. I'm just trying to figure out the situation here. Like, so that guy came out of the same parking lot as she did. She looks like she was sleeping in the bushes. So I'm just not too sure what's going on there. It's just not something you expect to see right here. go check out Palmyra and see if they put their Halloween decorations up yet. And then we'll know when we can come down here. But like I've been saying, I don't think they're coming back up until, I don't think they set them up till this weekend. But there's a school right here. Oh well. Let's get up in the morning traffic. Wow, we got some creepy stuff going on here. Check that out. Yeah, we really just got up in the mix right now. Let's get off of this street. We're gonna go around the school and then we can cut back. Or maybe not. Maybe we won't cut back. Maybe we'll just go this way. Yeah, yesterday's video was just so slow. But I'm hoping the way that it looked like will make people still like it. But like if somebody's like paging through YouTube channels and sees that, they're gonna stop. They're not. I mean, they're gonna stop watching it. They might start watching it and then they're gonna go, "Oh my God, dude, this is boring." My commentary was crazy. I was singing to myself, but I had slept like 0 in several days. So I was a little bit, I was a lot of bit tired. Wow, look at this sculpture. Wow. No picking, please. Alright, some Halloween. Look at this spot. Going by the graveyard. Please slow down, it says. It's true. So this is good. Please slow down. These signs are everywhere. All right, so this is Palmyra Street. Let's see who's got their stuff up. That house goes off right there, usually. Yeah, it's looking pretty. It's looking pretty barren. Nobody's set up anything yet. Yeah, I think it's this weekend they do it. Got some stuff up right here. The little witch party. I don't know if you guys can see this stuff or not. I think you can. It's not much going on yet. And we saw the skeleton crew there the other day. I think that's it. These guys got it going. They're started. You see that car didn't stop. It just rolled right through Same with that one. Just rolling right through. All right, so which way are we gonna go? We're heading towards Hart Park. We're gonna hop on the Santiago Creek Trail. Wow, check out this little Datsun, man. Getting old school. Getting old school with the Datsun. You wanna go, homie? If not, I'm gonna go. How are we going to get down into the park is the question. We're going to have to carry our bike down these stairs, I think. I don't think I can ride down these stairs. Yeah, no. Sorry, I'm not that brave. Not on this bike. This bike would definitely fall apart. Look at this. This is another massive Moreton Bay fig. Wow, it's beautiful. Gotta watch out for people sleeping, creeping and sleeping down here. So when I get a bike that's a little bit better, I'll start doing stairs, but I'm not gonna do a doomer on this bike. We need reliable brakes and suspension. All right, I feel like my camera's pushed up too high. Oh, what's up, G? Guy's smoking fentanyl right there. You just never know. You just never know, bro. Maybe not fentanyl. It could have been meth. Probably meth. He didn't look like a fentanyl guy. They got a pillow right here. You got a nice little setup right here. They look pretty comfortable, actually. They woke up and looked at me. All right, we're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna go on the hopefully go on Lincoln. So we'll cut over to the Badlands, and then hopefully the Lincoln gate's open. I always see it open, and then the last time I tried to ride, the last time I actually committed to go through the Badlands and go on Lincoln, the gate was closed. So we'll find out right now. security car. That means the gate's open. Yeah, these brakes actually are still working okay. But I feel like they're not strong enough to hold the weight of my body and the bike going downstairs. I mean, I've gone down a few sets, like small sets, but those ones are pretty steep. Just your friendly e-bike commuter. There's 17th Street. I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this street going over the freeway for probably 6 months. Like 6 months, I'd probably been riding before I discovered that you could go across the freeway right here on Lincoln. Which makes no sense at all because I had ridden the Metrolink many times over that bridge. But I guess, I don't know, it just never registered. Charging station. White Claw. There's so many of these stores, La Michoacana. chilling at the charging station, y'all. Every day. I don't know. Anybody own a Tesla? Is it worth it? Is it cool? Curious. So what's that then? What is it? What is it for? We need to paint it, make it look like a tree. I don't know, I think it looks cool, whatever it is. Check out Freeway Life. Ugh. Freeway Life. The machine. Safe? It's not safe. Oh, lots of traffic coming through here. It's amazing. Oh no. Why is there so much traffic on this street? I never noticed this little building right here. Look at this building on my right. That's so awesome. People are living in there. Got a car behind me, getting anxious. Oh Lord. Go across the median here. Oh yeah, this thing. I forgot all about the OC streetcar project. Man, it is taking forever. I mean, is it really gonna, I don't know how much money it costs, but is it really gonna, like, what's it for? You're gonna go to Garden Grove. I mean, I think it's a cool idea, for sure. But what's their plans of making revenue? That's the part I don't know. So it's going to go from Santa Ana to Garden Grove. It's like uniting, I guess, bringing people from Garden Grove to Santa Ana. I don't know what's in Garden Grove. I mean, I've ridden through Garden Grove a lot, but I've never been to their old downtown or whatever. And like, I don't know what kind of businesses are there, you know? I mean, I think like people coming from Garden Grove to Santa Ana, that might happen, especially if they have it run at night. Like, that's what they should do, is have it running at night. Then on the weekend, people can come over and go have a party. I wonder if it will. You know, is there like rivals between Santa Ana gangs and Garden Grove gangs? Chaotic, man. All right, let's let this little car go past this. Man, there's a lot going on, y'all. I love this building too. Oh, we're right back here in the same old neighborhood. So this is supposed to be housing right here. This is going to be another one of those big old apartment buildings. Oh, I'm just going to go, man. Fellow commuter. What's up, fellow commuter? See what this guy looks dangerous. Wow, they painted over some stuff. There's a dog right in here. Scared the crap out of me many times. Is this an undercover cop or is this security? It's like security. All right. Let's go this way. So this says 42 minutes, but I didn't start my camera right away. Man. What is taking so long? Bronco busting. Did we go on this in this alley yesterday? Can't remember. I think we did, or maybe it was over there. Yeah, I can't remember if this is the way I went yesterday. No, I was in the other alley because I ended up on, not that it matters, but I ended up on the Pacific Electric Trail, which we'll probably do again. Because alternatively, we're just going down Main again, you know. We don't need to do that. Got one more block. And we gotta go back. We gotta go either right or left. I saw somebody got hit by a car yesterday. It's gonna be in my afternoon video. I mean, I didn't see the person getting hit, but there was a bunch of police cars and ambulance and fire truck. Dude, what a trip. Let's look at this house. So we've looked at the house before. Ooh, let's go on the sidewalk. But it looks crazy now. It's a great house. All right, so earlier in the week, I had stopped in front of that one 2-story house that was all I guess there had been a fire. Somebody said there had been a fire in the house and etc. But it looked like a beautiful home. Would you rather have that one or this one? This is beautiful. And they have these dogs with razor wire. I mean, this looks like a castle, dude. The dog's just looking at me like, come on. Wow, what a trippy house. I don't know. I'd rather have this house. Like if you had, you know, that house and let's say a couple $100,000. I mean, the two-story house I was looking at, that would definitely be like, have more value. They said it was $800,000 as is. That one right there is probably, who knows, 400,000 maybe, 300,000. I don't know which way to go. This is gonna take forever, dude. I guess I don't know what to do, man. This is gonna take a long time. I guess we'll go this way. Go hit the Pacific Electric Trail, for lack of an imagination. What's up? Good morning. Oh yeah, let's go right here. Oh, look at that dog, looks like it's gonna eat me. You go around the cones. All right, what time is it? It's gotta be like 8 o'clock by now. 8:06. Let's check the team's chat. Nothing. Fantastic. There we go. Looks like somebody was gonna graffiti and then they ran out of paint. Just put an E there, man, for East Side. Through the mud. Just put an E there for East Side. My bike does not like grass. So what do you like better? You like better me riding on Main Street or the Pacific Electric Trail? I feel like the Pacific Electric Trail is probably, I mean, obviously alternating between the two was the best, but if you had to ride a route every single day, would you ride the Pacific Electric Trail or would you ride Main Street? I would ride Pacific Electric Trail. It's just better, you know. Just puts me in a better mood. It's getting muddy over here. It's getting muddy. It's getting muddy. Oh my God. Went through several inches of water. It's reckless on the trail. So how long has it really been? How long is this ride? I would say the ride's probably 45 minutes right now. It says 52. I think we're at 45. Yeah. There's Budweiser. He's here. He's here every morning. Oh wait, no, that's not him. He's waiting for him though. Let's go this way. So many people without helmets. Dude, I've been in 3 wrecks on e-bikes, and 2 out of the 3, if I wouldn't have had a helmet on, I wouldn't have been walking away from either of them. The helmet I have right now has a big dent in the side of it from when I got in that accident a few weeks ago. And then when I crashed into that door on my gravel bike, my helmet and shoulder took the impact. So in about a year from now, this is gonna all be beautiful green grass. It's gonna look so nice. Nice new streets, sidewalks. I love Santa Ana, man. I don't know I don't know anything about the city and who runs it, but I just feel like they're always just constantly making improvements to their city. Like, you see so much work going into it. Yeah, it's the county seat. How much battery is this? Yeah, this says we've been riding for 45 minutes. We still have probably about 40% of my batteries left, 35% maybe. So e-bike review channels. So I'm gonna start watching them again a lot more. Good morning. So since I've been riding bikes, I've reached out to several e-bike review channels. Just for, I guess in my mind, I feel like I'm networking sort of, but like, and just out of like curiosity, you know. So I've reached out to Tell Happy, who's the biggest one. I've reached out to Shoot the Chit. I've reached out to Mr. Central Driver. I've reached out to Electrified Latina. I reached out to, I think Russ is right. So, expecting to get ghosted by all of them. I have expected to get ghosted by all of them. Some of them I've reached out to multiple times. Shoot the Chit, I've emailed him a few times. So, do e-bike review channels respond to little old me, little Orange County commuter with like no views, no nothing? So who would I define as, I mean, they're all cool, don't get me wrong. I'm nobody, so they're probably busy people, so I don't expect everybody to respond. So, Tell Happy, we'll start with the biggest one. Tell Happy responded. I don't remember what I was asking him about. I think just like saying what's up, just like a general conversation, you know. So Tell Happy answered back. I sent him a link to my video. He watched the video and commented on my video. Gave me some words of encouragement, and that was it. Shoot the Chit, I asked him about when he got started and like how he broke through to start doing reviews. He responded, gave me some advice. He also gave me advice on how to make a banner, even though I didn't follow his advice, which I'm pretty much notorious for, is getting advice and then not following it. So he responded back, and so I've had 2 conversations with him. Russ is right, ghosted me. Mr. Central Driver ghosted me. I thought Mr. Central Driver, he might be bigger than Tell Happy now. But I thought that dude would respond to me because he's out of Fresno or Clovis, and somewhat close to where I grew up. Very similar type of environment, like the areas that he's riding in. Like, if you've been to the San Joaquin Valley, like everything looks the same. You know, you're kind of up against the foothills, lots of fields, lots of orchards, and then, you know, and the cities in between. But yeah, I think I've actually reached out to him maybe more than once, but he never responded. And then who else did I say? Oh, the Electrified Latina. So I emailed her, and she emailed me back too, and a very long email. And she was super cool too. So yeah, not bad. I think like Electrified Latina was probably the most, was probably like the coolest out of all of them. Like, cause she was like, she's like, don't hesitate to, God, this is taking forever. she's like, don't hesitate to reach out to me if you want to bounce ideas off of me, if you need any advice about bikes or need help with anything, let me know. It was crazy. I was like, wow. All right, dude, this light isn't going to change. She said that she thinks that she thinks that the e-bike community needs a review channel like mine, like how I want to do like high mileage reviews. And she said like I have like this platform is awesome, and that's so it was just encouraging, you know. So that was earlier this week. So I was like, I think I must have messaged her on Monday or Sunday, and she answered me on Monday. So yeah, I'm committed. So I'm committed, right? I'm committed to the commute. I'm committed to like riding the bike 100%. That's totally obvious. Committed to putting videos out on a regular basis. Well, I'm just having a hard time getting out of Santa Ana. Committed to you guys and putting videos out for you guys, but I'm not committed to the YouTube thing and the e-bike review thing. That's like what I'm lacking. So like that's why I'm not making any progress, because I'm not doing anything. You know, I'm just doing the same old shit, and I don't need to change anything. I just need to, well, yeah, I need to make improvements, but I don't need to change the framework of what we have going on. I just need to make some adjustments. Like, better thumbnails, like Jess was saying, better thumbnails, better titles, and like really, I think, engaging with the ride. But it's 2 hours a day. So it's like it's a lot, yeah. It's a lot. Oh, you're good, bro. It's all good. I'm more annoyed at the guy that's blocking the sidewalk. So they'll be like, I can have two different types of videos, cruising and beelining. So videos where I'm just exploring and doing like today's ride, and then videos where I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. how long is this video now? Oh Lord, it's 56 minutes. How much battery is left? 25%. Alright, are we gonna make it? Got about 10 more minutes, 9 more minutes of footage. Oh, I haven't seen her in a long time. Got a fabulous flat tire zone. We can get on the sidewalk here. Funnest sidewalk that I ride on right here. It seems harmless, but it's really, there's so many little cracks and bumps and stuff. Like if you catch your tire just right, like when you're running parallel with a crack, if you catch your tire just right, you're done. I'm just so surprised that this ride hasn't gotten old. Like you would think after doing this for 2 years, man, so long. You think like, oh yeah, this is getting tired of riding my e-bike to work. Not at all. Like not even. Yeah, I'm just not, man. I feel like I just started. But the crash did, you know, it didn't necessarily make me more fearful. I guess it made me a little more cautious, but I think it just made me more, like mainly like I was saying in the video a couple weeks ago, like mainly it's just like my family, you know, like my personal preservation obviously is important to me, but like getting taken out and like how that can affect my family, that's like the part that like is concerning. So you just can't ever let your guard down. Don't ever be afraid to, if you have the opportunity to keep yourself out of danger. So if you're riding in this street and you're on your way to work, you've got a half a mile of open sidewalk that nobody's gonna ever be walking on. Or you can be up in the traffic with a bunch of crazy people in the bike lane that's not even, like this bike lane, it's like horrific. The separation between the asphalt and the cement is terrible. It's like an average rider would like, this is dangerous right here. You go to kind of get away from traffic, that thing's gonna pull you. Somebody's gonna pass me up in the bike lane. The guy on the 10 speed's gonna pass me. So be like, why aren't you in the bike lane? I'm not a bike, I'm an e-bike. Come on, hill climb. Hill climb, y'all. Is an hour and 5 minutes too long? That's the question. You can always fast forward or watch the videos in 2x speed. 2x speed, the videos are good. I don't talk slow. I don't ride slow. It's perfect. Alright, what are we going to do here? I don't think I can make it over. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we can, actually. This is here. Let's go behind. I could probably go up further. Let's see. I don't know who I can fit behind here. We could definitely go up further, but we got a green light on the straight traffic. Are we gonna die? No, we still got 10%. We might make the whole ride. Car shields. Got the Tesla behind us. Got her fabulous. Now I'm on the bricks, deep in the mix. All right, well, thanks for watching my video. I appreciate all of you more than you know. We will persevere and get to the next level. Catch you on the next one, y'all. All right, it's Wednesday. All right, Wednesday. Let's go this way. All right, let's go. It's Wednesday. I said that like 3 times already. It's still Wednesday. We're still taking off from Irvine because I still work at the same spot. We're still riding the Wind Horse. And I'm still Chris, the Orange County commuter. So nothing's changed here. Somebody blocked my freaking passage out, bro. They blocked my passage out. How can I get out? Thought I was gonna be cool and do some off-roading, but I guess I gotta go this way. Oh. So it is about 4, I don't know what time it is, 4, no, it's 5. I think it's 5. Let's see what time it is. Once we get out of this, we're all anxious to get home here. 4:58. We're rolling parallel with Michelson, heading towards Von Carmen. We'll take this little, man, all my paths are blocked. Look at this grass, it's so dead. Why is it so dead? Landscape under renovation. There's probably about 400 people that saw me do that move just now from their cubicles. I mean, it's a shame to have a big rolling grassy hills that nobody even ever walks on or rides on. I think something deep inside of landscaping desires to be used and enjoyed. Otherwise, what's the point? So this will be an unimaginative ride. I need to barbecue tonight, I'm pretty sure. So I have to try to get home. But also, I just remembered it's piano lesson day. Porsche, Kia. These would be good names. Porsche, Kia, Acura. Shall we go subterranean? Subterranean homesick blues. I can't see. Gotta lift my sunglasses up. Look at this guy. It's the first time I've been spotted in here. All right, let's cut across there. Right, yeah. See that? Do you see that move? Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go off-roading again. Man, I'm just making bad choices today. I guess we'll go the long way. You can't throw tires away in a dumpster, or can you? I think it's illegal. Got the top down in my Mercedes, rolling through Irvine, checking out the ladies. I don't know, the places like this remind me of like, seem futuristic. It's probably because I live in a home that was built in 1985. So more than likely, we're just gonna, I can't remember which route I took home yesterday. I went through Santa Ana, now that I think about it. But I feel like I have done this route recently. Like going through Tustin. Yeah, because think Monday I rode home on Von Carmen. Yeah. I mean, doesn't it? God, it's just... It's like very... just difficult here. And it sounds strange to say, but it's difficult when it's sunny. Like if it was overcast or rainy or dark, like nighttime, this area would have a little bit of, a little bit of mystery to it, and like, kind of interesting. But it's just, it's difficult. Oh, is this that trail? Is this that trail we like? Let's go this way. Not this trail. Ooh. Almost wrecked. Didn't quite pull up on the front enough.
Wait.
Ugh. All right, so Aztec engineer. I'm sure there's cool stuff, there's cool stuff inside of these buildings. So if you go to Edwards Life Science and you go on their campus, it's cool. And a lot of these places, well, none of these, but some of the places in Irvine have like very nice campuses. That guy's box is gonna fall off his bike. That's another thing, storage units. Storage units are horrible. They're so, man. All right, we're just gonna grin and bear it, as my dad used to say. We'll be out of here soon. Got some new sounds coming from the front of my bike. Santa Ana's just the way to go, my friends. This is just, yeah, I don't know. It's just boring, is what it is. I do know. This is like where I need to like tell stories. Because just like, I wish I can't, it doesn't even inspire a story. Come up with a story here. This light's still green. Let's go this way. You see that car in the crosswalk? The guy was in the turning lane, and when he saw me start going across the crosswalk, he started pulling forward. Valencia. So we'll take old Valencia over to Edinger. All right. All right, starting to feel a little bit better. Sidewalk helps. Oh, you bastard. It's all right. We like this intersection. I was planning on stopping here anyway, just to watch cars. I want to sit here and breathe in some of this pollution. It's good. It's good for you. Helps you survive in these modern times. Of course, we could go right now. We know we can go. But I'm just enjoying sitting here. All right, so now we gotta watch out for debris. This area is always very dirty. Lots of nails and rocks. If I get stopped on this one, we're going through, y'all. this is one of the days when this bike doesn't have a lot of power. I mean, we were doing okay on Red Hill, but I was pedaling aggressively. Full speed ahead. Is there a train? Oh, I like these mini little train things here. These little mini arms. So there's people that live right there. Do you guys remember that video when I looked down in there and somebody yelled at me for looking down here? All right, do we go right or left? Let's go right. There's the train. We barely missed the train. Definitely not a fan of. I've had only once. Oh, wait, dang, bro. Only once have I had a railroad crossing come down like right when I was passing. That was on Grand. It wasn't very long ago, a couple months ago. I was going very fast in the street on Grand, and all of a sudden it was like I heard the bells. And I had to make that decision. Oh my God, do I stop or do I keep going? Not that I'm worried about getting hit by a train. Obviously, I don't want to get hit by a train, but it was more like I was worried I was going to get hit by those arms. Wow, that guy was very aware of what was going on around him. These dang e-bikes. Just want to walk on the darn sidewalk, and these guys with their e-bikes. Let's go through here. So I've never explored any of this stuff back here. Shall we? Yeah. Let's check it out. It looks like a pretty nice community. Uber Eats. Isolation from... Wow. It's a little wonderland. Got a pool over here. Watch out for humans. Little sitting spot. Wow, this place goes deep, man. We're getting deep. Oh, I can't go that way. This is like a little maintenance road right here. Pretty nice. Very quiet. Alright, let's go the other way though, because we know that's just gonna go, well, let's look anyway. This is gonna go back out to the street. Got all these cool little garages. So I don't know if this is like if you're moving in and you're way over, you gotta, I don't think cars are normally going through this section here. This is like if you move back here and you're gonna be unloading. I can't imagine it's one, like, it has to have an exit, right? Because there's no spot to turn around. Well, we'll add this to the details of our map. What we got here? A trailer park? Shall we? Swimming pool. Ah, it looks like a trailer park, just like I thought. Boring. Get that guy behind me on the mountain bike. And we have Lorelei. I like that name, Lorelei. I think that's an Irish name. Somebody made a lefty in front of the people that are going straight. It's the classic, that's the classic That probably just happened right now like 100,000 times in Orange County. How come it didn't give us the walk sign? It definitely hit that button. All right, so hopefully nobody's coming down this. Oh, here comes somebody. Of course. I think he saw me. Damn e-bikes. Out here trying to go on a little walk and gotta deal with these guys. Let's take a gaze. So that little spot right there where the bridge goes under, I mean like that off ramp, that fills up with water. It looks like they redid it, so maybe it has drainage now. But several years ago, when we had tons of rain out here, and that thing filled up with water, and there was a car in there that was filled up all the way to the roof. It was that high, and I'm not even making that up at all. It really did happen. So I had a morbid thought. Should I share a morbid thought with you guys? I don't know. It's kind of grim, but it's reality, right? So like, you know, whatever age you are, you know what I think, this is how I think, like, I'm like, whatever age I am, you know, I'm not a young guy. I'm young in spirit, old in soul, and getting old in age. But if you think about it says no outlet. Let's go down it. What I think about is, like, when I was thinking about the rain, this is the thought that came into my mind, is that was such a good, that winter was so amazing, right? Because it rained so much. But then I'm like, I can't wait until we have another rainy season like that, because I really love the rain. But then you think, like, well, how many more opportunities am I going to get to see the rain? How many more winters? Let's go straight. No, we'll go this way. So let's say I live another 30 years. Well, that's only another 30 winters. It's only 30 more rainy seasons. So I've been back here before. I can get out here, I think, because remember I talked to that homeless lady over here one morning? Because I was trying to find a route through the back of here. Oh, look at this subterranean parking. Very nice. I think we can get out. This is a hospital, dude. I think we can get out right here. Yeah. "30 more winters." Security. There's security right there. He's sitting in a chair. Watch this security guy. Let's go through here real quick. He's gonna yell at me. He's been waiting for somebody to yell at all day. Look at him. He's got his lawn chair out and there's like a bunch of stuff next to him. He's got his celly out. Oh, look at there's somebody sleeping right there. It's a good safe spot. All right, we're up to 4th Street. Let's just go this way. I don't know if is there a sidewalk right here? It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Guy's got a lot of gear. Got a lot of gear, y'all. Freaking Snoot. "42 minutes. Could be worse. We could be sitting in at an intersection in Irvine. So the chances of seeing like an accident right here or road rage is very high. We got a situation. We got a bunch of humans. We got dogs. Take my sunglasses off. It's still sunny, but there's so many shadows I can't see anything. Interesting question to ask somebody. The guy didn't look homeless to me. I asked that guy, "Are you homeless?" That's nice though. He's probably gonna do something nice for him. Oh, we're gonna get chained. Back on the chain gang. So they spray painted over these walls back here. So let's see if anybody, so they painted over all the graffiti. So let's see if anybody took the opportunity to paint. Oh yeah. There we go. Pretty nice. What's this say? NWO up in Ba. Up in Ba. STH. Wow, look at that, the Grim Reaper. Man. Pretty nice. That looked pretty nice. I like it a lot. I never did the graffiti thing. I had friends that were into it. Actually, I had a friend that I ran around with, I rode skateboards with, and a few other guys that I rode skateboards with got into the painting. And then, yeah, they would tag all over town. And then, and they did good, like, they were good, they got good. It didn't look ugly, you know? And, so I had a friend that lived here, or he was from here, but he moved to the valley, to Tulare County. Pretty wealthy guy, I've talked about him before, but he ran into like a bunch of, like, he had friends out here. His family lived on Balboa Peninsula, but he met a bunch of people out here. I don't know if it's kids he went to grade school with. I don't know how he knew these people. When I came down here with him, we actually hung out with these guys that were taggers. And they had a pretty crazy crew. And so there's just that kind of weird connection. And then I think he started hanging out with the other guys in my town. Like, we all knew each other, and they kind of brought their crew, their little tag thing from Orange County down to the valley, and they were all tagging that. And then, I don't know, I think they stopped hanging out with each other, and I don't know if they became rivals or not. But the name of that tag crew was TUK. I don't know what it meant. I think the Underground Kings or the Unknown Kings or something like that. was huge though in the 90s. That was in the 90s. Get them burgers, homie. Double double. Animal style. TUK. LA is crazy. There's like a whole underground, like legendary, like I'll come across like graffiti videos sometimes on YouTube and I'll watch them, so I get like fed graffiti stuff sometimes. So I've watched like the history of different legends from like LA or the Valley, you know. But it's like it's huge, you know, and there's people that have been tagging on the walls like for years, you know, like since the 80s. There's people that are still tagging the same stuff, and everybody knows who they are, you know. Their tags have been going up on these iconic spots since the 80s. Well, I remember we were skateboarding. The first time I really encountered the graffiti lifestyle, we were in Costa Mesa, skateboarding at this parking lot with my friend Ryan and his hoodlum friends that lived in Costa Mesa or wherever else, and they had another group of friends that showed up that were skateboarding too, but these guys were also graffiti artists. They're probably the ones that inspired these guys to eventually be TUK. I really don't know how it went, how it worked. I don't think my friend was tagging at that point, maybe. But this one dude that was skating with us, all of a sudden he like starts climbing this billboard. So there was like a huge pole with like the ladder things on it, and he like did the like climb up, you know, just with his arms and legs like that, you know, the whole freaking pole climbing style, you know, monkeyed himself up there till he could reach the little rungs, and then climbed all the way up there, and there was a platform and a big sign, and he did his tag up there. Sure enough, when he got down, the police showed up. So there was probably 20 of us riding skateboards, and a bunch of cops showed up, and they sat us down. The gang unit showed up. They sat us all down on the curb in front of the stores. There was like a Thrifties there, and I don't know what else was there. It was over like on Harbor and Wilson, because I ended up moving right there, actually. And there used to be a Taco Bell there. There was a Taco Bell on the corner, on one side. And I don't remember all the details. They just sat us all down there on the curb, and like they got our names. They looked at our hands to see if we had like any kind of spray paint on our hands. and they put us, all our information went in like a gang file, so we were, I don't know like what gang they thought we were part of, but by us, by association, we got put into the gang file in Orange County. I don't know how old I was. I was pretty young. I was probably like 16 or 17, 16. Is he stopping for me? I think we can go. Let's go. Somebody said something out of that window of that little car, and then I looked at them, and they didn't say anything. I wouldn't have been a good tagger though, because I'm afraid of heights. You know, I wouldn't have been able to climb up that freaking pole and up. You know, people doing stuff on like the freeway signs and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty crazy. I guess the attractive part of it for me would have been just, you know, running around the streets, you know. Oh man. Pull up so I can get by you. Just move your stupid car. Yeah, I'll be happy to get on the Santiago Creek Trail, my friends. Like, how can I make the ride out of Irvine better? I don't know. I don't think there's any way to do it. I've been trying for like 2 years. I think when I cut through all those corporate buildings and through the campuses and stuff, I think that's decent, you know? Got the old Schwinn. Got all the gear, y'all. Okay, go. What's up, bro? Make sure nobody's coming. Oh, I forgot. I have like 10 shorts that I didn't publish today for yesterday's video or this morning's video. hill climb. Doggers. 1 hour. This crew. Gypsies. Those are that's a new group there. I've never seen them before. They won't last. They won't last down there. The people that like, there's one group of people that stay down here on this trail, and they're pretty rough around the edges. I think that anybody that tries to come into this area, they get ran off. I've seen that before. I've seen groups of homeless people come down and they don't last. I never see them again. They'll end up over at like Hart Park. Like the people at Hart Park are constantly changing and evolving, and those people you can probably like not merge with, but yeah, I guess you could merge with that group if you were homeless, and they hang out together, you know, and probably gather, like combine like resources and stuff like that. But the people that are down in here and late at night or early in the morning, I think they're territorial. I don't think they probably rob people like that, and then those people go and join the Hart Park people. That's just my impression. And I think they also probably try to intimidate the people at Hart Park. I'm probably totally wrong. All right, well, thank you so much for watching my commute home. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I did. Catch you on the next one.